everyone, my name is James Braithwaite, as you probably know, and we're here at Yorkville Physiotherapy. And today I'm going to talk briefly about a problem that folks who are coming out of casting after a wrist fracture often run into. Casting after a wrist fracture, there's other types of wrist problems that can cause this issue, but we'll focus mainly on those on that particular type of case because I've seen it a couple times in the last few weeks. And the problem is this. You have been injured and you've been immobilized for a period of time, say 5 or 6 weeks probably after a fracture. You've been in a cast, you've been in a brace, whatever it is. After you get out of that brace, cast, whatever, there's a lot of difficulty moving into full wrist extension and flexion. You get stuck, your joint gets stuck in position, and part of the rehabilitation after that injury is just a heck of a lot of manual therapy to work the range, to get the range back. Problem is, in the meantime, you're stuck not being able to do activities that require wrist extension. It's pretty common in the exercise world. If you're a yoga type person, your downward dogs are almost impossible if you don't have that that wrist extension, right? That gets you into that nice flat-handed position there. Same thing as if you're trying to pull a push-up, right? And you can't extend your wrist, you're going to have a hard time. In fact, it'll be downright impossible for you to get into this hand position, especially when you're loading your body weight straight through there. So the solution that I use with my clients, that works pretty well, is to use neutral wrist push-ups or whatever the activity is. So the way that you do that, short of doing a push-up on your fists, which is reserved for the truly hardcore of you, and if you can do that, congratulations, let me know, you get a gold star. As an alternative to that, you can take dumbbells or push-up bars. Push-up bars are a specialized piece of equipment that allow you to do push-ups with your wrists in neutral. If you don't have push-up bars, use dumbbells like these ones. You're going to take your dumbbells, you're going to plop them down on the ground like so, and then you're going to load your weight onto them. And you can see now that I'm still in my load-bearing position in the push-up plank, but I'm not forcing my wrist into extension. It's in a nice neutral position here, and that'll allow me to come down into the push-up position without having to extend my wrist back. So the exercise, which is a fantastic exercise that we should all be doing anyway, becomes totally doable. Easy, right? So it's a great way for you to get back into doing some good basic functional exercise without having to get into those painful stiff positions before you're ready. I mean, we need to get you there, and that's what manual therapy is for. But in the absence of having full range of motion, using neutral grip position, using a simple tool like a dumbbell, or a bit of a specialized tool like a push-up bar is a great option. So give that a shot. It's a super way to get you going again after wrist injury. So without further ado, I'm James Braithwaite.